time. You guys are making me happier. And on deck we got Sam Bass. But coming to the stage right now, make it very loud to the one and only Megatron. All right.
I'm trying to pay less attention to celebrities these days. Not because I judge them or look down on them or anything. In fact, it's the opposite. It seems like every time I turn around, there's always some celebrity whose work I've admired. Just getting into trouble. Always something crazy happening with them. It always bothers me. I drive Uber for a living. I was giving this guy a ride one day, and I have a playlist on Spotify for when I specifically drive Uber, and the Bad Boys theme song came on, the one from Cops, and they play it in the movies sometimes. And as soon as that song came on, the guy started giggling, and he started describing all these different scenes from the Bad Boys movies that he thought were funny. And I watched a lot of movies, so I was like, yeah. I didn't really like the third one, but yeah, those movies have some funny scenes in them, yeah. But then all of a sudden he gets serious, stops laughing and he gets serious real quick, and he says, but Will Smith did a bad thing. Yeah, he just turned into Mr. Mackey from South Park real quick. He's like, Will Smith is bad, so don't be like Will Smith. And up until that point, I hadn't really put a whole lot of thought into that whole scenario. Every time I thought about it, I just ended up cracking up. I never really reached a more conclusion about it. And then I dropped the guy off, and I thought about it, and I came to the conclusion that the only reason anybody made such a big deal out of that whole thing is because it happened at the Oscars, and it was on film. I think if he had just done it at a party, and it wasn't on film, nobody really would have taken it that seriously. And I thought about it some more, and it reminded me of that movie Black Mass, where Johnny Depp plays the ruthless gangster Willy Bulger. There's a scene in the beginning of that movie where he's lecturing his little boy. His little boy got in trouble in school for punching another kid in the face for trying to steal his crayons. And he says to his son, you think you got in trouble because you punched a sneaky brat in the face? No. You did not get in trouble because you punched a sneaky brat in the face. You got in trouble because you punched a sneaky brat in the face in front of other people. If nobody sees it, it didn't happen. And that's the way I feel about the Oscar slap. Will Smith did not get in trouble because he slapped Chris Rock in the face. Will Smith got in trouble because he slapped Chris Rock in the face on the biggest stage in the world. And it's the same thing I feel about Louis C.K. Louis C.K. did not get in trouble because he jerked off. Louis C.K. got in trouble because he jerked off. You see where I'm going with this one. If nobody sees it, it didn't happen. That's my thought, folks. Thank you.